Aid agencies operating in the conflict-ravaged parts of northeast Nigeria are warning of dire humanitarian conditions there and demanding urgent assistance to address the problem. Camps are getting overcrowded, essential supplies are running low, and feeding is becoming a very difficult challenge for thousands of displaced persons there. Our correspondent Emeka Mako, who just got back from Dikwa local government area of Borno State, files this situation report.
Driving through Dikwa local government area, it's not difficult to notice the signs of the dire humanitarian crisis confronting this northeastern Borno community and the urgent need for intervention. At the Stabilization Center in Dikwa General Hospital, managed by Mercy Corps with funding from the Nigerian Humanitarian Fund, many women with their infants are waiting to see the medical personnel. Their infants are all suffering from acute malnutrition. 23-year-old Fatmata Madu and a 6-month-old baby have already been admitted. Both mother and baby have been diagnosed with acute malnutrition. That of the baby is even severe. Across the world, several other mothers and their infants are all on admission for the same health challenge too. Another big challenge is that the medical facility in Dikwa lacks a robust antenatal care unit, as expectant mothers are often referred to Maiduguri, which is about 96 kilometers away.
The renovation too is important. The facilities we need to operate with, we need to work with too. It's what we need in order to make it at least a CMON facility where they can get their blood transfusion here, they can get cesarean section done here, and any other procedures they will get to do here. Because most of the time, in the process of referral to Maiduguri, because of the road is bad. And mostly the movement stops around 2 p.m. By 2, no car is allowed to move out of this particular environment.
9 out of 10 wards in Dikwa local governments are inaccessible to humanitarian partners due to insecurity. The humanitarian response is therefore limited to the people in various camps in Dikwa town. But the camps are too congested. One of them is the IOM Reception Center, which was originally meant to receive new IDPs for at least 3 days and resettle them.
Right now, as you can see, there are more than 30 patients waiting for admission, and though we have just 20 bed capacity, and those 20 bed capacity have been occupied, and if we do rounds on daily basis, we can just discharge maximum 6 patients, depending on whoever has been stabilized, cured, will be discharged home. And this means we are going to admit an additional 6 at most, so the remaining ones, we cannot be able to admit them, though we are planning to expand from 20 to 35 bed capacity in the next few weeks to come. But still, I assure you, we cannot be able to handle the bulk of patients coming to us.
Aid workers say the food shortage is forcing some of the displaced persons to resort to desperate measures to feed themselves.
Asking an adolescent girl of age of 15, 14, 16 to go out and sleeping with men in order to get money. So, and also forcing a girl to marry out of her will because of for the less mouths to feed.
The foods that they are redeeming is not enough for them. And meanwhile, most of them, they have been scaled down from this program. But now they are pleading to those that are not benefiting that they scale down, they want to scale them up. They have no access to the market. They are idle, they are doing nothing. They depend on only those the food that is WFP being given to them. But those food, it is not enough to them, it's not satisfied them at
To help address the food challenge, one of the humanitarian organizations operating in the community, Mercy Corps, has introduced some of the displaced persons to various kinds of farming methods like arable crop production, backyard and kitchen garden, poultry production, and others.
One thing important with our intervention is that we promote climate-smart agriculture in our intervention. Our intervention are eco-friendly, and all our activities are purely organic. They will be able to raise their chicken that we have been given to them, and the chicken started laying eggs, and they have gotten the means of livelihood, thereby selling the egg, and it's also improving their nutritional status.
One of those who have embraced the farming scheme is Falmata Kachala, a mother of 9. She says it helped in no small measure.
Talking about the demo site, where they were given adequate training on how to raise nursery of amaranth, sorrel, okra, etc., and then so also the rice. Before the insurgency, they have access to farmlands and then where they farm a lot, but with the insurgents now they have limited access to farmlands. So they are looking for more window where more help will come in.
Local and international efforts are geared towards food security in Dikwa, and so far, over 23,000 households and 90 individuals have benefited from the World Food Programme interventions.
So actually we are doing our best in order to see those in critical need who are supported, and the effort that we are making, we are advocating to other partners in order to have access or support for food intervention for those affected people.
But with donuts fundings now running low, aid agencies are finding it increasingly difficult to continue to provide the life-saving services they have been rendering to the displaced persons in Dikwa. Many still go hungry for days, and things may get worse in the coming weeks and months if the funding dries up completely.